This is the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitude. This vehicle comes in with a 3.6 liter Pentastar V6, pushing out over 295 horsepower in an 8-speed automatic transmission, coming in this beautiful Billet Silver Metallic finish. Let's go have a look inside. Before we take a look inside this Jeep Grand Cherokee, let's take a look at the key fob. We do have a remote start option available on this unit. To get inside, put your hand in the door handle. It'll automatically unlock the door for you with this remote keyless entry. You do have a very soft leather armrest inside with the power locks, windows, and mirrors. Beautiful cloth and leather combination upholstery inside. You do have power on the driver's side with lumbar support with a beautiful sunroof. Let's go take a look inside. Now this is a push start button vehicle. Let's start it right up here. You get welcomed by a nice Grand Cherokee emblem here in your digital gauge cluster. Very nice interior with a huge infotainment screen. On our left hand side, we do have our automatic headlights, digital gauge cluster dimming, a nice leather wrapped steering wheel with your Bluetooth and multimedia control functions on the left hand side, cruise control functions on the right hand side of the steering wheel. You do have your steering wheel audio controls behind the steering wheel where your hand should be. You have a nice digital gauge cluster with your directional compass on the top left with your outside temperature on the top right. You also do get an analog version of the digital gauge cluster. You do get your oil life, like your vehicle information, battery voltage, tire pressure, transmission temp, oil pressure. You also get your fuel economy information, trip information here. You get your auto start and stop ready screen. You got your audio entertainment display, your messages for your Bluetooth, and you got your screen set up here, and you're back to the digital speedometer. There your push to start button with your big air vents here surrounding the infotainment screen. For our audio entertainment, we do get our AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio. We also do have our Bluetooth audio, auxiliary, and USB inputs. We also do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto available in this audio entertainment system. We do have our electronic climate control here as well. It is an automatic dual zone climate control. You can always utilize the analog version here as well. It is no big deal. Both work perfectly fine. You have your controls tab here for your heated seats for both driver and passenger in a high-low function. You also do have your heated steering wheel. Got your backup camera with the guidelines. You have your individual apps available here. We'll go through that in a bit. You have your navigation here. Very easy to use. Just put in an address and you're ready to go from there. Phone, when you do have your Bluetooth connected, get access to your recents, contacts, favorites, all that good stuff there. You do have your individual apps. We just went through pretty much every feature in individual apps, plus a little more. You do have your Wi-Fi hotspot, Sirius XM Travel Link, driver's assist stuff. You got your projection manager and Go activated surfaces. You also do have your off-road page, which will show your pitch and roll and like off-road status stuff. Useful to have when you are actually off-roading. It does take a little bit to load, but yeah, you do get some decent information when it does come in. You got your steering angle, so as you turn your steering wheel, it's going to show which angle you're steering at. You get also your altitude, your directional navigation compass, so your coordinates for where you are. You got your pitch and roll here, great for when you're off-roading. As you can see, kind of slightly on a slant here. Got auxiliary gauges like our coolant temp, oil temp, battery voltage, oil pressure, all that good stuff. And you got your selecting terrain mode as well. That's all accessible here in the apps tab. You got your settings here for all your features, like your safety features as well. You have your parking sensors for the rear. You got your power steering, so you can adjust the stiffness, sport being the stiffest. You got your blind spot monitoring systems on your side view mirrors. You got your rear park sense braking assist. You also do have a hill start assist available on this beautiful unit. You do have our automatic dual zone climate control down here. You got your hazard light, mute button, as well as your screen off. You have your button to turn off your parking sensors, turn off your auto start and stop. You got your eco off mode, sport on, and your traction control off. You do have a little hidden storage component here. Just gotta click on the button. Oh. There you go. You have your auxiliary and USB inputs with a 12 volt as well. A little bit of storage. You got your nice transmission shift with a little bit of ambient lighting around the cup holders. You got your backup camera with the guidelines with your rear parking sensors. Your two cup holders there. You do have your many different drive modes. You got your auto mode, mud mode, rock mode, sand mode, snow mode, all accessible here. You have your four-wheel drive low, hill descent control, a nice middle center armrest. Opens you up to 12-volt input with a little bit of storage, and you get a top storage component as well. Nice tilt and sliding sunroof. All accessible with these buttons right here. You do have your universal garage opener, interior lighting controls, sunglasses holder, auto dimming rear view mirror. You also do have your SOS and driver's assist buttons inside of this beautiful interior. Let's take a look outside. Taking a look outside of this Jeep Grand Cherokee, you do have your halogen headlights with your halogen fog lights as well. You do have your front tow hooks with the beautiful front end grille of this Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Jeep emblem is completely blacked out, matches the rest of the vehicle with black trimming all throughout. You do have the black alloy wheels, 20-inch with your Bridgestone all-season tires. You have your paint matching door handles. You do have roof rails on this unit as well. Rear tinted windows. Love the look of this Billet metallic silver finish with the black exterior trimming. Blacked out 4x4 badge, blacked out Jeep badge. You got your rear parking sensors. This is a power trunk. Just a click of a button should open it up for us. To get a very roomy trunk bag here with the rear trunk privacy cover. You have a 60-40 rear seat split. You have your weather mats here, great for the winter. Spare tire with a little lift kit as well. You got a 12-volt input. I'll show you guys more when we get into the back. Taking a look at the back seats here, you do got the very same soft leather armrest, just like the front. Power windows, beautiful cloth and leather combination upholstery in the rear. Your rear air vents, you have a 115-volt AC input there as well. Nice middle center armrest with your 2 cup holders, very soft. And if you want to put down your seats for additional storage in the back of this Jeep Grand Cherokee, you got this handle here. Click on the handle, you'll fold your headrest as well as fold down your seats for additional storage in the back of this Jeep Grand Cherokee. Obviously the other seat goes down as well for additional storage. So that's going to wrap it up here for this 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitude. If you guys have any more questions or want more information about this unit, please visit us at parkmazda.ca. This will hopefully get you booked in for a test drive. Thanks for watching, everybody.